windstorm issues while we were off property, a new project alert, garden updates, and stay until the end for a bunch of trespassers we caught on camera while we were sleeping. Hey there, my Traveling Pisces peeps. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all, we made it back from Vegas just in time. We had a very, very windy day on the property when we weren't here, so we've just been cleaning up, you know, the mundane tasks of no matter where you live at, cleaning stuff up. Apparently, we did have a solar panel that blew over, but did not break, so yay. I mean, you know, listen, we had it mounted, but no matter how much you have it mounted, just depends on how much of a wind gust you're getting and where it's coming in from. So we were lucky with that. As you can see, Nola is happy that we're home. I've been throwing this ball with her for like ever. Yeah, it's getting, as you can see, it's getting dark. There's the sunset. Another beautiful evening here. It is a little chilly, but that's all right. We're getting there. Not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might go into town and go to the garden. I gotta collect rocks so I can start my little courtyard over here. Aaron's kind of like checking out some things. We might put our tables under there for now. Not sure. We're gonna check that out. But I'm gonna, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna make my little courtyard to sit in over here. We've got the fence up. It's looking good. It's a little shorter than what I had thought it would be. And Dimitri set the posts in while I was gone. I had it hung up. So I think I'm probably going to unscrew it and move it all the way over to the house and then extend it out, build some more on it. Not sure, but I will let you know about that. Nola! Get it? All right, y'all. That's about it for now. Husband, is that it? What you got to say? Hey there, my Traveling Pisces peeps. All right. I have a confession to make. I have a problem. I have a project problem. I am addicted to projects. As you see, at the Home Depot, headed home. Got a new project that I'm working on, so there is your project alert. All right, gonna get home and get started. All right, y'all, so back to the property, getting ready to do my projects. As you can see, it is a super cloudy day, hence the background noise with the generator. And man, it's only 64 degrees out here, but I've already been working, so I had to take off my sweatshirt. Hopefully I don't get sick. But had to go to the post office too. Finally, my new little noise cancellation speakers came out, so it should be a little better for you guys. But I got to charge them off, so I'm not going to use those today. So I'm not going to bore you with the talking over the generator. I'm going to show you what I'm doing and do a little voiceover for you. All right, so we've been doing so many functional projects lately. It's driving me a little crazy. I need to do a little bit of a purdy projects. So what I'm doing is, as you can see, the dogs are like, hey, what's going on here? All this new stuff. So all of this dirt is going to be the small gravel. Girls, hey. And so what I'm doing is kind of making a walkway. This is where all the small gravel is going to do. And I'm doing some accent spots where I'm going to put little bits of gardens. So this is going to be our, let me see, let's get smaller for you. All right, so I already did that one. So I'm going to do that one, and then I'm going to do one over here. So this is going to be the entryway into this tiny house, which is the bathhouse, if you guys don't know. I got a lot of the rock to fill them in. And these are just going to be basic for right now until spring gets here and I can make them prettier. So I'm going to put some little pots in here that I can fill in with some little ground flowers, something else in there, I don't know yet. So I'm just kind of working on doing my little sitting courtyard out here today, as long as it doesn't rain. And then I found this back by the old jacuzzi area that Dimitri was attempting that didn't work out. But I thought it would be cute. What I'm going to do is I've got the ladder, and I have a bunch of these little plastic pots. So I'm going to attempt to screw these on like that. I thought that that would be cute if I had one here and then one down here and just had it up against the house. And then I can fill those in with some of the herbs that I'm currently growing inside. So that's the plan today. Trying to get things organized. Like I said, it might rain, so I probably won't be doing it. But I got my little wreath to put on the door here. I think it's kind of cute. And then I had gotten some more wood, like the fencing panels. And I'm going to cut 2 of them and attach them and make little shutters on each side of the windows over here. So yeah, so those are my projects to make it a little prettier out here. We'll see how far we get. I'll keep you updated. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. All right, I have to confess, I have a problem. Do you see, it is just now getting daylight out here, and I haven't even had my hot cup of tea, but I have been waiting for daylight so I could get out here and get some seeds started. All right, I'm gonna go get some hot tea, some warm water see, can't even talk yet. Some warm water to get started. Oh my goodness, and of course, you know, she's already wanting to play with the ball. I'll check back and show you what I'm doing. Real quick though, look at that beautiful sky this morning. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a good day. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, y'all, I got my hot tea. Let's get started. So when I was picking up new seeds the other day at Home Depot, I found this little self-watering seed starting system. It's supposed to water up to 10 days. We will see about that here in the dry Arizona Zone 9B climate. But basically it has these little pods in them. I'm about to add some water to it. They're going to expand, and then I'm going to put in some seeds. Let's see what we got. All right, so first week of January, it is time to start some tomatoes. So I've got some super sweets, hot peppers, and sweet peppers, because they are both notorious for being slow starters and take a lot of time before they are ready. So I've got some cayennes, I've got some sweet peppers. Then I also bought these sweet peppers. I don't know why. I think I probably meant to put one back, but I didn't. Got some watermelons. They're not ready to go yet, but I bought some anyway. Let's see. We got some salsa blend hot peppers. Got a lot of hot peppers. God, man. Jalapenos. And that is about it. We are getting ready to start. Like I said, want to get a jump on things this year. I was too late last year when it was my first year, but I've done a lot of research, and they are saying that to get my seeds started indoors for tomatoes and peppers, first week of January is the perfect time to do it. Y'all, it's like magic. Holy moly, it reminds me of those little towels when we were kids that were all folded up and teeny tiny, and you add water and then they just expand. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Too cool. You can hear them. Can you hear them? Listen. Man, the way these are growing, I hope my daggone seedlings grow like that. Let's do some Jack and the Beanstalks. All right, while I wait for those to finish and get ready to put the seeds in, let's go check out and see what we've got going on in the garden. All right, we'll start over here at the entrance. All my little babies here are doing well. This is my mixed salad blend. Look, they are just loving this weather. And then my spinach, so they are all doing well. I still have some babies popping up. Keep growing, keep growing. Same thing over here. My little ones are growing. I've got some cabbage in here, some more spinach, and some broccoli because I didn't want to put too much in here, but I definitely wanted to see how well they would do. All right, so my peach tree is pretty much dormant at this moment, but as you see, it's got those little, oh, you can't see it, hold on, let's see. Has some little nuggets on there. Hopefully come the warm weather in the spring it will bloom out full. My lemon tree is still hanging in there, doing really well. I'm really excited for my lemon tree. I really hope that it does well this year. And then in this bed, these were my experiments, you know, because they are all in the shade. They are slowly growing. I'm still wondering whether or not they'll actually produce anything, but I'm just gonna leave it be and see what happens. Y'all, look at these, my babies. It is time to harvest some of these leaves. Yeah, so everything's doing well. Can you see there's a little bit of dew? Let me see if you can see those droplets. Look at those droplets. A little bit of dew going on there. So hopefully it's going to love that. Yeah, and things are doing well in here. Everything is doing what they're supposed to. Getting big and ready to eat. Same over here. My pole beans, look, they've got lots of blossoms on them. I'm so excited for those. And then some more collards. They are ready to start being harvested. Look at this one back here. I didn't even expect this, but let me see if I can clear it up for you. There we go. Look. So that one died back there, but you see it's coming, growing back up all by itself. I didn't do anything to it. I just left it because I thought it was dead, and it said, nope, we like this weather. Let's go ahead and grow. Same with these little seedlings. They're popping up, which I didn't think that they would. And then over here in this bed, everything is coming along wonderfully as well. We've got different kinds of lettuces back there. We've got spinach. Oh my goodness, look. I'm so happy that we tried it for the winter and realized that this is the best time of the year to be planting things in the desert, because everything is starting to grow, getting my hopes up and making me feel like everything that we went through this past summer with all the trials and tribulations was so worth it. And then y'all, this is the one that I did the lazy gardener with. I just put all these collards in the very back, and then my spinach in the front, and I basically just sprinkled them all in here. I didn't even do anything with it. It was just the leftover soil that we had, so I said, why not? It's just sitting there. I just sprinkled the seeds in and then covered them lightly with some seed starting soil. And you see, they are all popping up. And same here, these are more collards. I know y'all are like, why do you have so many collards? But you know, we eat collards all through the year. They're easy to freeze. So it's just a perfect thing to try to grow, especially trying to get things going here in the desert. And there's my little grape leaf, my little grapevine. She's still loving her little spot. The animals haven't gotten to it. Nola's loving the grass that's coming up around it. Y'all, I don't know why people say you can't grow grass in the desert. We've got all kinds of grass coming up naturally just from me watering my plants. So people are crazy. And these ones came up crazy. I have to show them a little love because I did not weed them out. I put them in here to get them to start germinating so I could transplant them. And all the rain, I've just not been able to, and they just popped up crazy. Ah, Nola, you can't have any. And there too, we got lots of new little babies to get going. And let's see what we got under here. Yeah, look at how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love these baskets that I got from the Dollar Tree, you guys, because you know these ground squirrels and chipmunks, they were eating everything up. Most are some beans. I need to get a trellis in there. And everything, ever since I put these on my plants, they have not gotten to any of them. Ooh, look at this one. So this one I have a couple things going on. So I got some lettuces back there. So pretty. I'm so excited for all of these. You cannot have none of these babies. These are not for you. Nope, nope, nope. You see my point? All the critters, including my critters, will be eaten up on them if I didn't have these on here. This, I've got to figure out something because I just need to harvest it. That's all there is to it. It's gotten so big. And then I have some other lettuces growing back there too. So yeah, so I need to get out here and harvest, but it's been raining for like the last 4 days, which has been driving me crazy. Yeah, so with the rain coming so often, which is great, I haven't had to water any of the plants, but it drives me crazy because we have to run the generators more often, and it's so noisy. So you know, that is definitely a con about being completely off grid. Until you find your happy medium with like your battery solar panel ratio to where you can make it through at least a day, you still have to run the generator. So we've had it going off and on for the last 4 days, and it's so loud, and it takes away my peace. Like, the only thing you can hear is, like right now, I can hear the train in the very, very far distance. I mean, it's so quiet out here that that's all I can hear that far away. If I could come over here and show you, there's like a little bit of a dew on the grass. Can you see it? It's so cool. It's making everything like all nice and green back here. Don't mind the tires back there, y'all. But yeah, I mean, this is the back of our land, and you can see all the cleared areas still. We still have so much that we can like build on out here. And it's crazy to think that so many people are buying like acres and acres and acres because they think that they need it, but we have just a little over an acre of land, and we're only building so far on a third of it. And as you see, I mean, we've got Dominic's little tiny house there. We've got the office tiny house over there, and then the bathhouse and our bedroom over here. So they're not even right up on like each other. We've got so much space. We still have so much space up front. Yeah, so I mean, it can be done with just an acre of land, y'all. I mean, shoot, you could probably do it with a half acre. We went with what we've got, but it can be done if you want to do it bad enough. All right, let's see. Oh, look at these suckers. They just popped right up out of there. That's crazy. Oh, there's one that didn't do too well. A couple of them, but I'm going to break these up and then add the add my seeds, and then put the dome on, and then they're going to go inside on the heating mat. Shoot, I almost forgot to share with you the video of the trespassers we caught on camera last night. Yep, there were 5 or 6 trespassers partying away in the front of the homestead while we were nestled in our bed, fast asleep. All right, y'all. Until next time, ciao for now.